Hey guys, today I'm going to make spinach flavored tortillas. First I'm going to start off by using 1 cup of maseca flour, and this is the maseca flour that I use. So I'm going to add a cup of that to my bowl. Now I'm going to season it with some salt. I'm going to use half a teaspoon, but you can go ahead and use more if that's what you like, or you can go ahead and omit it if you don't want to add any salt. And I'm going to be using some of this baby spinach to add to my liquid that I'm going to add to my tortillas. And I'm just basing it off the instructions in the back of the measurements. So I'm adding 2 cups of baby spinach and 3/4 cups of water.
I'll tell you all my secrets. We're encouraged like a second skin. The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again.
Now we're going to go ahead and blend this, and as you can see, it's making a beautiful green liquid. So it's going to naturally dye our tortillas green. And I like to add it a little at a time. I don't want to add it all and then be too runny. You just want to use your hands until you get a doughy consistency. I did end up using the whole thing. The spinach didn't add any extra water that I didn't need. It was perfect. So once you have the dough to where you want it, where it's no longer sticking to the bowl or your hands, you don't want to overwork it. Just get it to where it's not sticking to your hands or the bowl. It should look like this. Now we're going to grab a small ball of the dough and we're going to form our tortillas. You can use your hands, but I use some plastic, some pieces of plastic bag. I use the small sandwich bags, and I cut off all the ends. And that was the size of my tortillas. It wasn't too big. They were small, but they were for my son. Like I said, I like to add vegetables into his everyday foods, so he gets his nutrients. And it's a fun way of me making new recipes. So once you cook those, and as you see, it's still green, it's not turning brown or anything. And they are homemade, so they're not going to be perfectly shaped, and that's okay, because they're for my son. He doesn't care about the shape, he just cares about the taste and how his food looks. So there you go. Hope you enjoy and try this out. Hope you try it with your little ones to get those extra nutrients into their little growing bodies. And this is how many tortillas I made. I'm not sure, I didn't count, but yeah. Making a quesadilla for my son. You like it? Good job.